Hello everyone, today we will be talking about hot deserts of the world. Now, desert is an area which is actually very arid and has got very less and scanty rainfall, less than 25 centimeters. There are three types of deserts: the one which we find in the tropical latitudes, like the Sahara Desert, the temperate or mid latitude desert, which are cooler, and the cold deserts like Tibet, which is known for its high altitude, and the tundra region, which is known for its high latitudes, which are very cold. As you can see, the hot deserts mostly lie between 20 degrees to 30 degrees north and south latitudes. Now, they lie in the high pressure belt region where the air rises and moves towards a low pressure system. Here we have the anticyclonic condition, and the winds are not coming from the oceans, which does not bring any rainfall. In North America, we find these hot deserts in Arizona, which is the driest desert of the world, in California, as well as the Mexican desert. In South America, there's the Atacama Desert, and along the coast of Peru, we have the desert regions. Then in Africa, we have the largest desert, which is the Sahara Desert, as well as the Kalahari Desert and the Namib Desert. Then a large part of central Australia consists of the Great Australian Desert. In Asia, we also have deserts like the Thar Desert, the Gobi Desert, which is a cold desert, the Arabian Desert, which is in Middle East, and the Karakum Desert. Hot deserts have high temperatures and clear skies. There is almost absence of rainfall. The Death Valley of California reaches a temperature of 58 degrees centigrade, that is its maximum, and large daily range of temperature is experienced by the hot deserts. The main cause of the high temperatures and low humidity and cloudiness of the deserts is basically because it lies in the high pressure belt outside the tropics. A high pressure belt means there is an outflow of air which is not favorable for rainfall. So trade winds blow away from this region towards the equatorial belt. So here the offshore winds, or winds which are not blowing from the ocean, blows, which does not bring any rainfall. Another type of deserts are the cold deserts, which are basically formed along the western sides of the continents, and they are caused because of the cold ocean currents like the Peruvian current, the Humboldt current, the Venezuela current, which flows along the coastal regions of South America, and they make these coastlines and the coastal areas cool, due to which the air cannot absorb moisture or evaporate. The vegetation of the hot deserts, they adapt themselves to the natural environment. Like the cactus has small roots but sucks water in great quantities and store it in its thick body. This is how they preserve water, and this is how the plants adapt themselves to the environment. The Sonoran Desert of North America is noted for its varieties of cactus like saguaro and cholla. The desert shrubs and herbs have got long roots so that they can penetrate into the soil and absorb groundwater. Some of the plants also have leathery stems and shoots, and also spikes and thorns so that they do not lose water through transpiration. There are some plants that store their water underground in their roots and bulbs, and the seeds of herbs and weeds, they germinate when there is little rainfall, and they grow quickly and blossom. The animals of these deserts also have the ability to go without water for a long time and to survive in these harsh conditions, like beetles, wasps, moths, then locusts and bugs. All these are the insects which are found in these deserts, and so many spiders and ticks and scorpions and centipedes. Some animals live in burrows to escape the hot temperature as well as to protect themselves from the enemies like the meerkats, foxes, badgers, jackals, and hyenas. The camel. It can live without water for several days. It has tough lips and tongue which can enable it to nibble on thorny vegetation. It has broad feet and tough skin and also has got a hump to store in water. That is why the camels are known as the ships of the desert. The nomads mostly dwell in these thorny deserts and they wander from place to place in search of water and shelter. These people are accustomed to these hard conditions and life. Their homes and furnitures are portable. The natives wear loose garments which can trap air that insulate the body and keeps them cool. Arabs wear burnows, a flowing robe. The Tuaregs are nomadic tribes that live in the western Saharan desert and they wear a wheel across their nose and mouth to protect themselves against the dust. The Bedouins are the inhabitants of the Arabian desert and they are also called as the dwellers of the deserts. They wear long flowy robes of white cotton and also in the winters camel hair cloaks. They also rear camels for milk and butter. It seems that deserts are barren places of low rainfall with little vegetation, but there are several modern urban centers thriving amongst the hot deserts. Amongst them is Dubai, the desert city of UAE, and it is the highest populated region and extravagant luxurious buildings are found like Burj Khalifa. Karachi on the Indus Delta, which is the largest port of Pakistan. It's an agricultural region and exports wheat, cotton, oilseeds, wool, and dried fruit. Phoenix, a city in Arizona, North America, is known for its winter and health resorts. There are aircrafts and iron and steel factories. Cairo, the capital of Egypt, situated on the delta of River Nile, is an important airport junction, and also people come here to visit the pyramids, which is a highly populated city.